Hey hunters, Phil Bullock here, inventor of the brand new Bunkerhead head concealment system. We all know conventional face masks are annoying. They're itchy, don't fit well, and fog your glasses, and face paint is a mess. And hooded jackets block your vision and confine your movement. Well, those problems are all solved with the new patented head concealment system by Bunkerhead. Simply slide the bunker clips onto your own ball cap and insert the patented no-touch face mask. No more itchy fabric or fogged up glasses. And if all you want to do is cover your face, then the no-touch face mask, that's all you need. But when you do want to cover your whole head, simply add the hoodie attachment. The hoodie turns when you turn. No more loss of vision or confinement. It's total comfort. For added camouflage, simply slide small branches beneath the elastic tether and disappear into the background. Afraid of losing your sunglasses? Well, just secure them under the elastic tether. It's the brand new head concealment system by Bunkerhead. Get yours today at bunkerhead.com.
Here we are, Tom and I are on our way to Lawrence County, Ohio. We were contacted and asked to come and guide for the Wheelin Sportsmen annual archery hunt. I believe this is their
Turn left onto 13th Street.
16th season doing this. It's an archery hunt. It was created to involve disabled hunters in the sport of bow hunting. I think they said they have 30 hunters signed up this year. So we're on our way to meet and greet. We've got a meet and greet, lunch, sighting the bows in, pairing the guides up with the hunter, and then after lunch and getting the bows sighted in, we go out for an evening hunt. We got morning hunt tomorrow and an evening hunt tomorrow, lunches and raffles and door prize giveaways and stuff, skeet shooting and things like that involved tomorrow as well. So we are on our way to Kitts Hill, meet at the church for the meet and greet, figure out who we're getting paired up with, where we're hunting, and hopefully get some of these hunters a tag filled this evening. Maybe if we're lucky we can fill tags tonight and in the morning. So stick with us. We're going to try to film this entire event, as much of it as we can, and we'll check back in with you in a little bit.
make sure you get everybody signs in, and everybody does the medical form, and all that, you know, everything has to be done. If you're a guy or volunteer, you still have to sign in and do a medical form. After lunch, if anybody needs to shoot their bows, you can go across the street here and shoot your bows. Some of you already have. Over here to my left, along the wall, is a silent auction. That will continue through tomorrow evening. We'll announce it and close it tomorrow evening. This table here is hunter and guide door prizes. Right after lunch, before we go shoot bows, we're going to give those away. The items you see along the table here, minus one bow that's not here yet, crossbow. All of these items will be given away tomorrow evening after dinner, closing ceremonies, and then we will sign an auction as well. But we have, I'm going to go ahead and just name what they are and who donated. The first one here is a camo Ruger 350 Legend, donated in the loving memory of my father, Fred Prescott. This is a CBA muzzle loader, underwritten by Biggest Christmas Tree Farms here in Orange County. And this is a PSC Fang 350 crossbow, underwritten by our 16-year event sponsor, Mr. Les Balls. I don't think he's here yet, but he should be showing up. Also, we have a one free deer processing certificate from Hass's out off 93. We also have this bow here is a Bear Fortress crossbow donated by Taylor Sexton, one of our hunters. If the bow's not here yet, it will be arriving sometime today. And we have a pheasant hunt to give away to one of our hunters from K. Hill Flushing High Pheasant Hunts. We have 6 crossbow bolts here donated by Mark DeLong at M&M Construction. We have a ground blind here donated by the Southwest Chapter. And then we have another 6 crossbow bolts here donated by Mark DeLong of M&M Construction. We split them up so one person don't win all 12 of them. And Bo is going to put some attractant from Cannon Street Wildlife with those arrows. So you don't only win 6 bolts, you win, it's a DeLong special. That's right. Bo and Mark. Thank you, Bo. And then we have the Moultrie programmable feeder donated by the South Hills Chapter. Also, Bo will be giving away some attractant and some stuff for the hunters and guides like he has the last 2 years at some point. So you'll need to go see Bo. If anybody needs equipment, like a shooting stick or a crossbow or something like that, make sure back there in that room, get with Scott England or Chris Sanders or myself, and we'll have to sign that out. You're welcome to borrow that as long as we get it back. Okay? And also, hats off to Cannon Street Wildlife Attractant, Bo DeLong. He's got his dad back there and some of his helpers. Bo got his start right here at this hunt 3 years ago. So this is where he started, and he's back every year. So thank you, Bo. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, all the guides are paired up with hunters. Properties are laid out. Everybody knows where they're going, who they're going with. My first hunt this weekend in this event was with a young man by the name of Nathaniel Cheek. Nathan is 20 years old and has never taken a deer before. Loves to hunt. We've got him all tuned in with a crossbow. He's ready to go. When he was 5 years old, just before he turned 6, he was in a bad automobile accident. His sister lost her life in that accident. Nathaniel suffered major brain damage. He's got basically no use of his left arm. Has suffered multiple seizures, stroke since the accident. But at 20 years old, the young man's desire to hunt, especially white-tailed deer, is strong as can be. So we're going to take him out to a private piece of ground with a wooden shooting house on it. It's supposed to be polluted with deer, especially a large amount of does in the area. Landowners wanting some of them taken off. So we're going to go out and see if we can't get him a deer. And you'll sit back and watch as the hunt unfolds and see what kind of an afternoon we had. I see your eyes. You keep looking over at the camera like you're scared of it. Just act like it's not even there. So what happened to your arm?
It was caused from a car wreck, and then I had a stroke, and it was, and it's because of the car wreck that it won't work. It's caused because I've got one half of my brain, the other half's dead, and the reason I have the seizure-like activities is because it tries to send impulse to the brain to tell the arm to work, but there's no part up there for it to connect to.
Gotcha. Now, how old were you when that happened?
5 turning 6.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're what? How old are
20.
you now? 20
I'm
now?
20. Yeah.
Wow. But other than just that arm, I mean, that's really, the seizures.
Yeah.
Fine every other way, though. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's good.
Yeah.
And you've never taken a deer before.
No.
Have you ever hunted before today?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yep.
But never got lucky enough. Well, maybe today we can do it.
Yeah.
Come from the wrong direction. 2 of them. Hey. Hang on. They're not real spooked yet. They are now. Got us. I just looked up, there she was.
I literally looked up right before you did.
It's huffing the whole way.
That's a pretty good tool right there. I can't see over there, but the camera can. I guess look on the screen.
missed it. That corner.
This one's still right here.
It's still right there.
If they leave, they leave. There'll be more come back. I don't know that we'll find them arrows though.
I don't think we will.
I can't believe we busted the window.
I ain't got a tag. I'd shoot one.
Well, as you can see, the evening didn't go as well as planned. We didn't have the desired results that we were shooting for, but we've seen deer, seen plenty of deer. Unfortunately, you see Nathaniel missed 2 does. The first shot, these does slipped in on us from the left, and we really couldn't see him coming. Him and Jared couldn't see him. I seen him coming, and signaled for him to get ready. He got the crossbow up, and you have to hold the front of the bow up for him. And I don't think it was his fault per se, the miss on the first one. The second one she was out there a little too far, I think, but the crossbow was good to 40. But when someone else is holding it for you, it's a little different. But on the first shot, I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not, but maybe 18 to 22 yards. And the left limb and cam of the bow hit the sliding plexiglass window of the box blind. Busted it, threw the arrow off, just completely missed her. But as you can see, they didn't get real spooky. They turned around and come right back. He was able to get a shot off at the second doe. Unfortunately, didn't connect on her either. But he had fun. The young man, he was a treat to take out and sit in the woods with. Cut up and laughed and joked, and just as mild mannered, and such a good sense of humor and a good outlook on everything. Real positive. Like I say, he's 20 years old. Graduated high school, and is now in college, doing great there. Just a fine young man, and I was honored to be the guide who got to take him out. Originally, I was slated to take out a young man in a wheelchair, me and Bo DeLong from Cannons Creek Wildlife Attractants, and Nathan had messaged me 3 or 4 days earlier on social media asking me if I would be the one to take him hunting because he watches our show and he follows us on Facebook, and I told him that I was already paired up with someone and that I had no control over it. I was going with who they assigned me to, and it just so happened that my hunter canceled and Nathan's guide canceled. So I actually teamed him up with myself and another guide, so I had nothing to do but run the camera. It was a treat. I was glad to go to be the one to take him out. It was very enjoyable. Like I said, not a lot of action, but this weekend and this hunt wasn't about so much the kill. It was about involving these people who are less fortunate as far as their abilities to get out by themselves and go. And I'll give up my weekends to do that every year. This is the first one we've ever done. It will not be the last. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next week we're going to do part 2. We're taking another young man out, Tyler Easton. A lot of activity in the morning in the blind on his property. So you guys tune back in next week and check this one out as well.